made it to the airport. My mom dropped us off. I always get sad when people will take me to the airport, no matter who it is. Our bags are checked. My hair is making me mad. So far, super easy to get in everywhere, which is nice. We are all checked in, fortunately. I always get nervous that something's gonna go wrong, but nothing went wrong this time, and so that's important. Here pretty early. We could have had a more relaxed event than we have, but I'm never mad at being somewhere well before time.
I am.
We're at our gate. This is my outfit. What are you most looking forward to?
Going to the record store.
Gerard, spending time with my wife, hanging out with her,
Don't ask me trick
going
questions.
to the beach. Today I'm gonna get some Bojangles.
I was been sick last time we
They're
had
pretty.
Bojangles too.
Oh my god, I did throw up the last time I had Bojangles. I forgot about that. Let's normalize like a table or something at the gate because I want to eat, but there is none. I got some water, got some bow rounds, and then I ordered a sausage and cheese biscuit. I don't have a microphone, but Gerard brought his, and so we're about to elevate for a moment. I'm not abandoning my diet for this trip, but I'm also not thinking too hard about it, you know? It smells what? Oh, she said that. We're on the flight. Just boarded. To distract myself from flying, the book of today is going to be The Teacher. I love Frida so much. Do you want to sit in the window seat? In about a year.
Yeah, but not.
We're starting off the flight with a Bacardi and Sprite.
It ain't light either.
It's not light?
Bacardi.
Oh, well. Good for me. I need to go to sleep. We have our meal that comes on the plane. Me and Gerard got the same thing. It's like breaded chicken with pasta and a salad. And then I got another Bacardi and Sprite.
I'm drunk here, boy. I'm drunk here, boy.
It's hot. It's hot.
Welcome to San Juan, where your local time is 2:40 p.m. Generally not using cell phones.
Very glad that's over.
Take all your belongings
Thought you
once
dropped
you
your
depart
phone.
the aircraft for security.
We made it.
They already missed the money.
It's very hot in this airport.
I say hello.
We're about to go to baggage claim and get our bag.
Popeyes though.
Shut up.
You think they got the Don Julio?
Don Julio what?
Don't stop. Keep moving. No pare. Siga hasta adelante.
Do you know where we go?
Yeah, baggage claim.
Okay, you just walking. I ain't see you reading.
The sign's right there.
Alright.
I got my bags. Historically, my bags don't really make it without being destroyed, so nice to see. Gerard is going to have a really hard time on this trip.
Why?
Because you just are inappropriate. Going over there to the
hang out
rental
with
car
other folks.
center. So we're going to try to get my rental car. We have a little problem. I only have one credit card because credit card debt is just not my vibe. But my credit card says Brittany Jackson, but my ID says Brittany Jones. And so I'm very concerned that they're not going to let me rent this car because my names don't match. Immediately stunned by the humidity out here. I am going to be so sweaty. Oh my god. We got the rental. Problem avoided. Like long form content, y'all are going to truly see the anxiety within me come out. So now we're on our way to our Airbnb, which is only 7 minutes away from the airport. It's right on the beach. We can't check in until 4. It's currently 3:35, but I must say, I planned the timeline of all of this perfectly. We've made it to our Airbnb, thank God. Here's our view. Very beautiful. We are changed into our beach wear. We probably got a good hour on the beach left, which is totally fine. I don't know where my sunglasses are already, and we just got here, so.
I think mine's in the car.
I feel like I grabbed mine though, but I just don't know where I put them.
Oh, never mind. Mine's right here. I got mine.
Thank you, Gerard.
Got mine. These glasses are turtleback.
What does that mean?
What's it with it? Tortoise back?
Tortoise.
Tortoise back?
Turtleback.
Yeah.
Let's go at least get a pic.
Aye.
See, that's what I'm worried about.
Aye.
Okay. Push. I love being at the beach like a tremendous amount. We're dressed for dinner. Here's the outfit. We made it to Old San Juan, and tonight we're going to Barachina for dinner. We're gonna try. The wait is long, supposedly. The wait is long. We're coming back at 8 o'clock. Hour and 2 minutes. Gerard is a big scenery guy, so we're gonna walk around for a minute. We're seated, and I'm hot, and I'm sweating, and I'm ready to get a drink and something to eat. The lighting in here is awful. I got the pina colada because this is, I've seen conflicting stories, but supposedly the birthplace of the pina colada, and then Gerard just got a Corona with lime. That's very good. Our food is here. I got grouper, and it has like a Creole sauce on it with shrimp and rice. Gerard got this fat red snapper. We got black beans for the rice. The food was bomb. We did not finish it. We're both really tired. Gerard wants to watch basketball, so we're leaving so that I can just like take a shower and get my life together. We have an early morning tomorrow. It's the next day.
Leave me out.
We're up. We're getting ourselves together.
Going ziplining, so I don't need to do anything crazy, but I don't really know where we're going after that, and so I always feel like I want to be prepared. So while I'm not going to do like a full face of makeup, I am going to put some makeup on. I'm just going to use my Fenty Beauty foundation stick today. I used the shade 21, a little bit darker than my skin, but it matches my neck, and so that's what we're going for. Yeah, oh, I feel like that primer is going to work really well. We're bringing 2 hair ties because I know we have to wear a helmet, and I'll probably also have to tie my hair up in the back. And I don't feel like going through the process of having to like take my bun out and do all of those things prior. So we're just gonna go ahead with the bandana because I also don't want to put a helmet that other people have had on their head on my head. This looks wild, but also kind of cute. It's also kind of a look. I'm wearing this Honda shirt. And then we're gonna try to put these biker shorts on, but as y'all can see, they are so tiny. They're on. Are they too small? Yeah. Are they too tight? For sure. Are we gonna worry about it right now? Nope, I can't. All right, shoes are on. Let's go.
Idea, but being up here so high and seeing like just how far we're about to go is really crazy. It started to rain, I don't think they're gonna let me bring this camera down there, and I'm really worried about leaving it. The next tour doesn't start for like 20 minutes, so we're gonna bring it just in case. He said there's like a locked area for your car keys, so if I can't bring the camera out, just bring it there. We made it through the zip lining. I'll insert some clips here for y'all to see. It was actually so fun, but I will say it was definitely a workout, okay? Like, in between the zip lines, we were taking hikes. We were climbing stairs. We were climbing the mountain in between each zip line. And so it was so fun. My exercise ring is closed and I've not been to the gym today. There's a restaurant here. We have one zip line left. It's called the Monster. It goes up to 95 miles per hour. Really exciting stuff. But I'm starving and we have to eat. I haven't eaten it all today and it's 2 o'clock. So how crazy is this view? Here is our meal. Well, my meal. It's like orzo with cream sauce and I got sausage. Gerard got some pork tenderloins with plantains. It has like onions and peppers. There's Parmesan cheese. It's dark in here, you may notice. And no, I can't turn the light on because the power is out. And the power may be out for the next 38 hours because they said it could be 48 hours. And I'm thinking generously this started about 6 to 8 hours ago. I'm really hoping it's more like 12 hours and that when we get home from dinner, the power will be back on. But this is island wide. I'm trying to hold it together. I do have a very cute outfit on and I'm carrying a very cute bag for the evening. And so we're just gonna focus on that. It's like being in a horror film. The building does have a generator for common areas like the elevator, the garage. I hope the garage isn't dark. Is that the generator? Oh my gosh. No, it's still dark.
So what y'all doing?
We're going somewhere to eat because most of the restaurants have generators because of stuff like this. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, love you.
They said they're charging their phone in the bar.
Ooh. A little something to lift the spirits. I'm gonna get the smash burger, I think. I love a burger with a good egg on top, so very excited for that. These fries are piping hot. This is the mayonnaise.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Ooh. Ew.
Time to return to darkness. It's literally the entire island. So all you see is car lights, but everyone's home is black. The street lights are not working. And so we are driving in the black. There are a lot of wild dogs and cats out here, and I hate that. Good morning. It is day 3 in Puerto Rico, and we still don't have any power. Fortunately, the lack of power does not affect like the beauty of the island and the beach and our plans necessarily, and so we're gonna go about our day. We have a resort pass at the Fairmont El San Juan at their adults only pool. We rented a day bed. In fact, we have to be there in like, oh, we still got time. I have like 20 minutes until we go. I'm still looking forward to the day tremendously. We're just gonna see what happens. They said it was gonna be 48 hours, but then we went out to eat last night and one of the local men said that they heard it was gonna be 72 hours. 48 hours means that it would be back on by 12 tomorrow. 72 hours takes us all the way to the end of our trip. We will be back home by 72 hours. Like, we'll be back in Charlotte. You ready? She said to go outside until you find the tower. Not really sure what that means. Hoping that this is it right here, or I can ask them at least. We have a day bed. It was $99. There's a minimum spend of $200. We have access to all of these pools, including the adults only pool, which is that one back there. The beach is here. This book, it's called The Teacher by Frida McFadden. It's taking me longer than it would usually take me on a beach vacation because I don't really like it, and I think it's kind of stupid and it's all over the place, but I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it because I started it, and then we're gonna move on to the next one, which I think is called We Were Liars. Our service is about to begin. We've been waiting a little while. We are starving.
I want no churros.
The hair has made it into a bun because hot, pool, water, all of those things. I'm really full. We should go to the beach. Today has been literally perfect so far. Do you want to switch spots?
My business. Yeah.
Okay. Gerard hates the sun, but I like the sun. I like getting a tan on the beach or like on vacation. And so we've already switched once because the sun was more on the side that I was on. So now we're gonna switch again because he doesn't like the sun still.
Motherfuckers gonna be wanting those 4 kids. I don't know nobody that wanting 4 kids.
Seen people who want like a big family, Gerard.
Name me a couple.
I don't know any of those people personally.
A man and a woman.
I don't know any of those people personally. I don't know any of those. And I will say that most of those sentiments come prior to having any kids at all. So now that I have Mars, like, I will be good with one more and I'm fine. I definitely don't. One more, we're getting our tubes topped immediately. We're leaving. We're going to our car. This was so great. We loved it. Our waitress's name was Shayla. Shayla, if you ever see this, we love you so much. You are amazing. God, stop slapping me. What is going on? How?
I used to get whoopings for that.
Yeah, and you need to whoop it now. We're at this place called Christensen. Heard really good things about it on social media, and so we made a little last minute reservation. The only one left was at 8 o'clock, so here we are. We both got the $1 million French toast, $1 million bacon French toast. I got eggs with cheese, and Gerard got a side of sausage because he didn't think the bacon was going to be so much. I'm getting tired. I'm falling apart a little bit. We're at a record shop. That is our first stop of the day. Well, second stop. We already went to breakfast.
Oh,
Tigre.
yeah.
That's one of Gerard's things that he likes to do, is go to record shops in different places. This one was a little bit hard to find, but now we're gonna go in and do whatever he would like to do. We're gonna drive to Luquillo Beach, which is like an hour away from where we are right now, so. Gerard had success. He got himself 2 records. Now we're gonna take the drive to Luquillo Beach, which I think is gonna be our last event of the trip. Lay it on the beach, relax, maybe get a few drinks. I know there's some food stalls out there. Try some food. We'll come home and get ready to go because our flight boards at 6:30 a.m. and we have to return our rental at 5:30 a.m. So we need to go to bed. I forgot my sunglasses, which is devastating.
Oh, I thought we was going down together.
It's fine. I think I left them at the house.
Oh, I didn't understand.
Yeah. We're going down to where we can rent some chairs and an umbrella. As much as I love the sun, it is beaming out here. We are officially back from Puerto Rico. It's a little reflection about the trip and like what I would do differently and what I would keep the same. I would absolutely keep the same not staying at a resort. It was annoying when the power went out, but still it was just like a different vibe, like than being on the resort. Being on the resort felt like being in South Carolina. I just really enjoyed like the different atmosphere of staying in an Airbnb somewhere else. I would still do the day pass at the resort though. That was like the best day in my opinion, just because that's what I go on vacation for, to just like relax, eat and drink good and like do whatever, and that's what we did. If I had to change a few things, I would probably add one more day. When we went to Luquillo Beach, there's not a lot of footage of that at the end because we didn't stay. Everybody was off work for Good Friday because they love Easter. Like there was Easter decorations everywhere. We couldn't even rent chairs and an umbrella because there was none left. We rented a car, which I would highly, highly, highly recommend, because at the very least we were able to charge our devices in the car. When I look back on the trip and people ask me about how it was, I would still highly recommend it, even with the power going out. Like, I still had such a good time. I would add a day because we wanted to go to Culebra. I want to say that's how you say it. I know that you have seen, if you've done like any research on Puerto Rico on social media or whatever, the island that you can take the ferry to, and it has like Flamenco Beach and the Black Sand Beach and all these beautiful beaches with this clear blue water. And we really wanted to do that, and we were going to replace our Luquillo Beach trip with that. But we didn't buy the tickets ahead of time for the ferry, and then they were sold out. The only one available was leaving at 3:30 in the morning. The stop for the ferry was an hour away, so we would have had to leave our house at like 2 o'clock to get to the ferry by 3 o'clock to make sure that we got on the ferry, because it boards a certain amount of time prior to leaving and whatever. And it was just a lot. So we ended up not going, but I really wanted to go. Another thing that I will always do from now on, and this really has nothing to do with Puerto Rico, really, but I hate flying. I've probably flown 5 times in my 32 years of life. I will drive anywhere. I've driven to New Orleans, Philly, New York, Destin, wherever, but obviously there are some destinations where I didn't have a choice. When we went to California, I had to get on the plane. I've flown to Miami, I flew to Puerto Rico. But this time on the way there, our flights were upgraded, which was amazing. And I was like, wow, I can totally do this in the comfort of business class for sure. Like, I can totally do this with unlimited drinks, a meal, a seat where I'm just sitting beside my husband or just sitting beside one person with extra legroom, and I can like sit with my legs crossed and like do my thing and not have to be uncomfortable. Like, I can do this for sure. And so the moment we landed, I upgraded our flights for home because I don't think I'll ever be able to fly not business class again. When I book trips with others, we can all be business class, or I'm just going to ask for my flight information so that I can upgrade it myself. We can spend the extra money. Absolutely. 10 out of 10 trip, 9.5 out of 10 because of the power, but overall, I loved it. And if you made it all the way to the end of this, thanks for watching my first vlog ever. Long form vlog.